toxic people, cutting them off your life. Yo, before we get into the conversation about toxic people, make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit the button right here, hit the bell that you get notifications every time I upload a video. Make sure you hit the like to show that you like the video, of course. So yeah, let's get into this conversation about toxic people. If a friendship is causing you to feel depressed, anxious, insecure, guilty, or uncomfortable, it may be time to say goodbye. Friendships are supposed to add to your life, not detract from it. Yo, if you like this mask or any of these products you see right here, yo, make sure you go and check out crownsguam.com. Support the Guam Nation right now. That's Crowns, CRONWSGUAM.com. Type that DJ j.o.d on the discount code and you get some discounts on your order. Follow them on Instagram. I'll put all the information on the description box. Make sure you go check that out. Let's get to the video right now. Thursday Sippin that tea. For me, when it comes to friendships, it is supposed to be 50-50 like any other relationships. It's not you always doing your part and your friend is not doing their part. And it's supposed to you give, they take, they give, you take. Not always you give and they take. And it should always be that balance between you and your friend. If it's you and your friend that becomes best friends, if it's not like that anymore, if it's like that in the beginning but now it's to the point where you're just giving and they're just taking every single time, it is time for you to break it off. You guys are hitting up each other whenever you guys want to go out. You want them to ask you, hey, let's go out and go eat, or let's go out and watch a game, or let's go to a concert. You don't want you be the one always the one asking them if they want to go hang out, go drink, go eat, get some food, go to a concert, go to a comedy show. You want someone that will treat you the way you want to be treated and the way you treat them. It should not just be one-sided. If it's like that, like I said, either you try to talk to them, and if it does not change, I would say it's time to cut it loose. Another time when you know you have to cut them loose is when you don't feel happy anymore being around them. If you're not happy to be where you're at because that person's there, you're not able to work. It's hard to, if we're talking about work-wise, it is hard to work when you are dealing with someone that you don't like or not just not happy anymore. Just the sound, just the presence of that person being there distracts me from doing my own job. But I mean, of course I still get the job done and more, but I'm counting the time, I'm counting the minutes, the seconds before I clock out, because once I clock out, it's like I'm done. I'm leaving. I don't want to stay. I have to do my thing and then bounce out. Because, yeah, it's one of those, I'm not happy anymore to be there. I'm happy to be there, don't get me wrong, but I am not happy to be working with certain people that's in that job. Another thing is, I am fine at first when I am asked to do a certain job or a certain task, just because I love to do it to begin with. But don't assume that I will continue doing it without politely being asked for it. Once you don't give me the, hey man, can you do this please? I know you don't have to do it, but if you want to do it, yeah, you can. You are more than welcome to say no, you don't want to do it. And most likely I will say yes on that. But if you hey, I want you to do this. I need you to do this because you like doing this. Like, yes, I love doing it, but don't take advantage of me. Do not let anyone take advantage of you. No matter if that's your best friend, your friend, whoever, do not let them take advantage of you. You are you. You are a person. You deserve respect like the way you give them respect. So if they don't give you respect like that, again, don't matter if that's your best friend from 4th grade, 3rd grade, from childhood, they need to give you the same respect that you give them. They cannot assume that just because you love doing what you're doing right now, doing taxes, taking photography, but once they have to ask you, they should ask you if you want to do it, or if you're interested in doing it. Not, hey, you're doing this because you love doing photography. Like, no, I do because I want to do it, not because you told me go and do it. You're not my boss.
Scoot, I'm the boss around here now.
Only a boss can do that. Only a boss can tell me what needs to be done. And the last time I checked, you are not my boss. You are my best friend. So give me the same respect that I give you back. You also have to let go of those people, your best friends, your friends, that don't give you support. Like I said, if you're giving them support on whatever they do and they don't return that same support back, no matter what support it is, then it's time for you to let them go, because you don't need those people. You need people that always have your back no matter what. A lot of people go into social media, they're asking for support, asking for prayers, or just anything like that, because they're not getting, a lot of them are not getting that support from their friends. It's funny because a lot of them come from social media, people they don't even know, but they'll always have your back. Those strangers will always support you no matter what you do, no matter how many times you screw up. You will always have random people supporting you, unlike the people that are close to you already. If your friends doesn't support you, but a stranger named Tom gives you the same support, backs you up, fights for you, gives you credit, shares your posts, retweet your posts. It's funny because you expect your close friends to be doing that. You expect your friends to retweet your tweet, your video, your music, your photos. But a lot of times you're getting that from random strangers. I'm speechless when it comes to it, because I've seen it firsthand. I have some people who I don't even know, but show me mad respect, mad support. They even back me up when other people post negative stuff. I have some random people standing up for me. And I'm like, who's this person? Like, hey, I need to be friends with that, because you want that. If your number one friend, your best friend, isn't doing that, then you got to reevaluate your friendships, your friend list. Other times where friendships gets toxic to the point where you have to cut them off is people with egos. People with high egos, who think they are better than you, better than anyone else. This person that I know, we're in the same business, but I've been working this business for quite some time, longer than this person. But now his ego is straight to the roof, thinking that he is better than me. I don't claim I'm better. I never claim I'm better. I stay humble, and that's the thing you need. People to stay humble. You need your friends. You need everyone should stay humble. But if you're better than you say you is, why are you still where you at? Why you are not at the top where the professionals are in? I don't hear you calling or being in the top notch. For you to say that you're better, to have the high ego, but yet you're in the place where you're at. You could complain saying that you don't get the opportunities, but that's all a lie, and that's sad. You gotta just stay humble. You need to stay back. You need to stay grounded. Just this person knowing that he thinks he's better than me, but yet I've been in the business longer than the person is, but he wants to talk like he knows it all. So alright, I said, go ahead, go talk. When you start talking to me when your egos are so high, I zone out because I don't want to hear it. I don't like to talk to people who are like that. People that know me, that I talk to a lot, know that I don't like people who have high egos, who are cocky. I'm not like that. They know I'm not like that. I let my work, my teaching do the talking. For people to say, hey man, Mark is good. DJ j.o.d is good. He knows what he's doing. He's training these people. He's helping these people out. Man, this guy is good. I let people be the one giving me compliments, doing the talking, doing the compliments for me. They're the one being for me. Once you have that, then you know you are good. But you don't have to claim that you're good. Let people do the talking for you. And that's how I roll. That's how I've been doing it. You will never hear me say I'm the best at it. I am better than you. I let the people do the talking more for me, and I let my hands do talking, because yeah, it's all about you show your boss, you show the people that you know what you're doing without actually saying I am good. Continue with the ego. It's about asking for help on helping certain things go, to get started, to get some stuff off their feet, start getting rolling. Yeah, you asked me to do stuff for you, to help you out, but yet once it's time to get rolling, you want to take credit. If your friend doesn't let you know, hey man, this is going to be the grand opening, you should come. If they don't tell you that to come there for it, then yeah, you need to cut them loose. You don't want people to take all the credit when they're not doing anything really. Well, they are doing things, they are doing something, but when you are doing the most, all they want to do is take the credit. Oh yeah, I don't need you. I thought I need you right now, but I don't need you. I'll get you up there when the time comes. No, it should be from the beginning to the end, not from the beginning, stop, and then roll again later on. It is sad. I know, like I said, it's gonna be hard to cut them loose. You don't have to cut them entirely from the get-go, from the straight up. Take your time, back away, give them space, let them know to give you space, that they could realize, hey man, I've been messing up. We used to go out and chill every single night, every single day. We used to go out and eat, go movies. Now we're not doing that. I wonder what's going on. If they are smart enough, they will be like, I think it's something what I did, or say, I need to figure out what I did wrong and to fix it. If you're just being in denial on what you know that you're doing wrong, but you don't want to apologize, don't want to make the effort to fix the problem, whatever it is, you need to just end that relationship, then end the friendship with that person. Do not let it drag out to the point where you're not working, you're not able to concentrate on whatever you're doing, you're not moving in life because this person's have you in a hole, have you stuck because they're putting the blame on you when really they should be the one getting the blame. Hopefully you guys are not experiencing that problem, but if you are and you recognize there's a problem that needs to be fixed and that is fixable, go ahead and try to fix that, because life is too short, as we know right now with this crazy world that we live in right now. Tomorrow is not a promise, so if you want, make sure you go and check on each other no matter what. You don't have to hang out, you could just check how you're doing, everything good. But because, like I said, with the world we're living in right now, fix the problems that you and your best friend, your friends have, and just continue to grow with each other. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. From the beginning of this episode, make sure you hit the bell to get notifications every time I upload a video. Make sure you hit the like to show that you like this video. I did talk a lot, so hopefully all the message will stick it to your brain, stick it to your head. If you have comments, leave me that comments below. Remember to always take care of yourself and each other. And my beautiful people, have a nice day.